Okay, first up, what we want to do is explain a little bit about different spoons and their uses. You get just a regular straight stick paddle spoon like this, and that's really what we call a stirring spoon. I see a lot of people carve these out and use them out on the trail and stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that, and they work. That's the thing about it. But what we're going to carve is we're going to carve what's called a pocket spoon, and it's going to be an eating spoon. Now this is that I carved this and use that with my wok, and that's a good tool. My wife loves it. She uses all these. This is what I call a smear 'em spreader. You get mayonnaise on it, you just smear it and spread it around, and which is a good little product to have. Of course, everybody knows what a spatula is, and made out of wood. That's a piece of cherry. Another smear 'em spreader. They have you want a flat side on it, then you want a rounded side. I'll scoop that out, and this is designed where you can go around the corner of the jar and get every bit of the mayonnaise out of the jar. But the round side is for spreading. The flat side is for just scooping it out and getting it out. Here's another thing that I use in my wok. I do a lot of wok cooking, and we enjoy that type of foods. And it's flat on one side, it's rounded on the other, and I can get in that wok and go all around the wok. And I designed this piece for my wok as well. It's an off-sided piece, but it's a cool piece to use. Then we have, we'll go into some of these spoons here. And there's a difference in spoons. This here is more of a serving spoon, but it's a little bit small bowl for that, but it's more in that line because it's longer handled. This here could be used as a serving spoon as well. It's incomplete. But now, eating spoon is more along this line. This is what I consider an eating spoon. It has a bowl that we will do a drawing here in a little bit on the sizes of the bowl and all. This here's another eating spoon type, as well as these right here are. These are carved out of walnut, which is has some most beautiful colors in it. Walnut does, as well as some of the other woods, but the walnut really has the color. Here's one, I call it half-breed. It's half of the sapwood and it's half of the heartwood. And this in here is carved from the side of the tree going inward toward the heart of the tree, and that's how you get this sapwood look. Then here's one that's got sapwood and it's got the heartwood, and this one's coming from the outside in, but it's you cut a blank flat ways off the tree. We have, I have here some of my pocket spoon size now. This here is a piece of ash that broke down out of the front yard, ash limb, and I carried this piece with me to go take the class with Steve Watts that weekend. And I'd always go early on Friday, and he'd be the only one there about midday, and I'd go over and get there about midday, and we'd sit and carve spoons. And he carved a spoon out of the other piece of this branch. Of course, Steve's gone now, so I've always cherished this spoon and always will. Here's another little pocket spoon, and I hope y'all can see this good, what I'm trying to show you here. And that's another one of my favorites. This here is one of my favorites. This is an offset type spoon. This is a right-hand spoon because that point is on the other side of my mouth, and I'm right-handed. This is one out of cherry. And I done a little corrosing on this one. I don't know if you can see it out there, but that is basically what we'll be doing today, is carving a pocket spoon.